You guys loved the first build showcase and many asked me to make more. Now I have gathered some more creative builds from our community to show you all. Let's get started. This is our first build of the episode, a drifting boat made by Tizer. Tizer made this using the premium thrusters. He placed the headlamps here to make them look like thrusts maybe. As advertised, this boat can drift. I just noticed one of its hover engine is not working. Let's see now how it works. It works like a rocket, and now we have a flying boat. Now let's move on to the next one. This is a dancing car made by Ansh Gujarati. Accelerator and brakes both work to make it dance. Let's see how it dances. Oh, it's using its suspension to make it dance. It looks good. If there are any professional dancers in the comment section, please rate the dance of this car. Now let's move on to the plane guy's plane. This is Boeing 747 made by Tamer 141. It looks bigger than the previous ones and has much more seats. What is this? These buttons are what? Curtains, windows, and no one else has them. This big plane is giving me a lot of lag, by the way. Anyway, let's fly it now. Don't worry, I know how to fly things. Even after the last thing that happened. I'm learning, by the way. Let's just call this an inventive parking. Once more, maybe this way it will be better. Let's just move on to the next thing. We have a microscope here made by Dizer, and he also made some samples for us to check in the microscope. This is our microscope for research purposes. It has zoom of two different kinds, and these are the samples we can check. They are pretty good variety of samples and are in different colors too. Let's check this one. It is hard to line up small things. Wow, this works good. Looks good too. Moving on to the next one, we have this build made by YMX. It is a dragon. I'm not going to call it whatever it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Vivrin? What is it? Anyways, it is pretty slow to maneuver around. It takes its time while flying around and needs constant thrust up. Good. By the way, this rideable version is much more controllable than non-rideable one, because we could only stand on the non-rideable one. Moving on, we have a build collection made by Gamer141. It is a truck, and he have also shared 2 trailers to use with this. On its own, this truck looks great and functions great too. The steering help, actually I prefer it with steering help, and it does wheelie with the front wheel. I love that a lot. Now here is our first trailer, and it is pretty hard to put it where I want. So here is the fast version of it. It took me like 2 minutes, by the way, not much. This is an empty trailer, we don't have anything special here. Now let's move on to try the next trailer. This is much more smaller one. This was easier than the previous one, by the way. The truck and trailers work great together. I'm just not sure about reversing it. I haven't tried it and I don't think I should try it. Now our next build is a map shared by Gamer141, also known as Plane Guy. This is a train. It is too big, so here it is. The engine is full of thrusters, nothing much to see here. Let's move on to the next thing. Superliner. This is, I think, the passenger area of the train. What is it called? I don't know what is it called, but it is too short for my character and I have to crouch to go anywhere. Normal car and cafe car. The bridge is pretty great. Then we have this special room, I think, special thing. What is this? I just wanted a drink and just everything just, wow. Let's revisit it from down, by the way. It's empty. Only a few seats. It's like a VIP thing. Good. Looks good. Doesn't feel safe at all. Anyway, let's try to drive it now. Oh, the black switch is only for controlling the engine doors. Nobody should get in unless they are already inside. Nice. The grey one takes us in the reverse direction and the white one takes us in the forward direction. Let's get started then. Here's the first time I'm going to take a turn using the train in this game. Slow and steady, it is going great and it's went great. Now let's see what it does on the next turn. It is not that sharp. Was this train only valid for one turn? Anyway, nice landing. YMX has another build for us and it is Sky Sentinel. It is part of a squadron which I decided I'm not going to show all of them, I'm just going to show this one. This impressed me and it is great. This Sky Sentinel requires constant upward thrust manually, by the way, and both blue buttons need to be on if I want to fly or take off. I can switch off the hovers so it can just zoom in the direction, and it has weapons. I just fired a mortar and it has the cannons on the switch. Having hover engines on our plane makes it much more floaty and easier to control. This is my favorite build from this episode. Tell me in the comments which one is your favorite build from this episode. Our last build for this episode is also by YMX. It is called Rampager, and you can see why it is called Rampager. This machine is an absolute beast. It can travel fairly easily and it has deployable cannons, deployable weapons. I love such deployable weapons. They remind me of Transformers and Power Rangers. Now it's time for the modded lasers. These are pretty loud. Now it's time for all the weapons at once. It is chaos only if there is lag, but it is a controlled chaos for your enemies if you are against them. Now that's it for this video. If you want to share your creations for next showcase, then join our Discord server and give this video a like if you enjoyed this. Also click on end screen here.